though, so I don't have to. So this was Ed Williams, just an old
Indian guy, old Indian cowboy. That's my dad.
Okay.
My grandpa. And this is a good friend of ours, Jim Stanaway.
So it's still being used for more modern.
It's all these ones right here that they don't know. Nobody knows who they are. Not marked or anything.
Mm-hmm. Is this like old sagebrush or something?
No, it's just it's kind of, I don't know if it's just the average bush when it first comes up or what it is. I'm gonna have to find that out.
So they're just under the ground with stones buried out, or dirt and stones on them.
Those they couldn't dig down far enough because of the hard clay, the clay sheets, so they just built them up above it.
Like somebody tried to dig himself out. There's a hole there. Don't come around here at midnight or the witching hour. That's too bad. Yeah. Nobody knows who they are.
Yeah, lost history.
Yeah. One could always do a seance up here. Has anybody ever thought of doing something like that, or?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know if it would work or not, but you might get some spirits that may not want to bother too. Well, this one's caved in. This one might have escaped. As it's caved in.
Yeah, I don't know what the proper etiquette you're supposed to do for anything like that, you know?
They probably can be fixed. Maybe just put more stones on top of it. So, because it looks like maybe the ground just gave way.
Yeah, they'll settle down. I know that the Alamo Cemetery down below town there, there's a few of the graves that they put, just a thin concrete over the top of them, kind of.
Right.
Kind of like some of those down there, see how it's mounded over the top of them?
Yeah.
And some of that caved in,
You figure, well, this isn't clay right here, obviously. I don't know what it is. It's more like sand. Almost could be more than one person in this one, maybe two. Old cemetery. So there could be some gunslingers in here.
What happened was they were having what they called the Mormon Wars over on the southern Utah, northern Arizona border over in that area. And there's a family of Shumways that were living there, and there's actually a town over there called Shumway. Anyways, they wanted to get out of there because that'd been my great grandfather. They wanted to get out of there because he had 8 daughters and 1 son, and the elders of the church were coming saying, "Yeah, we're going to come get that one next year, and we're going to take that one next year, and then we're going to take that one the year after that."
Yeah.
Just that's their religion.
Yeah.
So he said they wasn't going to put up with that. So he loaded them up, and they headed this way, and ended up settling here in the valley. And then all 8 daughters married people from here. So I'm related to pretty much everybody in the valley that's lived here more than 30 years or so.
Well, it's a nice resting spot.
Yep,
You get to
good
see a
view.
lot.
Wind always blows though. I've never been here when the wind's not blowing. Yeah, my dad, our family cemetery is down closer to town there, called Richardville. And that was my great grandfather, when I tell you stories about. That's where his family.
Yeah.
But my dad didn't want to be buried down there. He wanted to be up here because Nolan was one of his best friends here, and this other guy was one of his best friends over here, and Joel Shumway was one of his best friends. So just put me up there by old Herb, was my mom's dad, and Stanaway, and all my friends are up there. So
They do probably come out once in a while at night.
maybe do. I don't know.
Visit with each other.
Yes, I remember. These people here, I've heard stories about them, growing up. What they did.
Deer, maybe.
I don't know.
It looks like a deer track.